Well, hello again, everyone. Rocket T Coyote here, and today we're going to take a look at some of these trail cams that you've heard me talk about with regards to a lot of the wildlife slideshows that posted here on Fun Day Paw Pet Show. And we have two different kinds. I usually buy the cheapest ones. I go to a outlet mall in the northern part of the counties, Pinconning, Michigan. Michigan's cheese capital, as they like to say. Uh, so I only pay about $40 a piece for these, and they last about a year to a year and a half. You take 8 AA batteries, and we have a hatch. These pretty much are set up the same. Always a good idea to follow instructions. Takes an SD card. I use a 16 gigabyte. I was using like 1 gig and 4 gigs, and they were kind of burning out on me or having issues, so I thought they were good enough for these cameras because they came with some digital cameras I purchased, but nope. All right, let's look at the features of this. You have your battery compartment here. There's a slot for the SD card. You have your power on. You have plus and minus to set up your date and time and to enter. And you have the option of putting a timestamp on every image. It also gives the moon phases, which is kind of an important thing for hunters. Certain animal behaviors are gauged to the phases of the moon. So we have the readout here. We have electric eye here, that motion sensor. The actual camera is here, and you have your infrared flash, night flash, that lights things up. A lot of these cameras come with little bungee straps so you can lash them to a post or a small tree. Some of them come with an actual strap. We got one right here. Put around a bigger tree. I have a special pedestal that I can mount these on, and I can angle them, and you see this one has the same features, but these are malfunctioning, and so I'm taking them out of service and replacing them. I got started doing this when I was getting ready to put out a display at a local airport event, and while I was adding something to the minivan, a skunk shuffled up about the size of a football. The neighbors were yelling. I just looked at the skunk and said, "Oh, hello there." I mean, it was obviously a very healthy skunk. It was like the 5 o'clock hour in the evening, and skunk had a nice shiny sparkly black and white coat, and he just shuffled off, and nothing more came of it. So I set up these cameras. I was going to try to capture the skunk, and that's when I discovered I had fox and possums and rabbits and raccoons and an occasional mink, crows, birds of prey, stray cats, dogs off the leashes, and have to sort through all those. I got to remove the SD card, bring it in, hook it up to the laptop, and see what I've got, and edit those down so I can show them off to all of you and everybody else. And we thank you and return you to the Fun Day Paw Pet Show.